Let me ask you something. When was the last time you saw Congress urgently debating inflation or housing or climate change or veterans benefits? Now, when was the last time you heard about a bathroom bill or a viral book ban or a new word we're suddenly not supposed to say? Exactly. In a time when global wars rage, inequality grows, and our democracy is strained, our leaders, and let's be honest, our media too, have decided the biggest threat to your life is drag brunch. Welcome to episode 7 of Divided by Design, where we talk about culture wars versus real wars, where we unpack how performative outrage is used to distract, divide, and delay any real progress, and why it works so damn well. I'm Brad Gertzen. Culture wars are nothing new. They've always been around in some form: moral panics, protests, censorship. But something has shifted, and it's not just a sideshow anymore. It is the show. And here's the dirty little secret. Many of these controversies aren't organic. They're crafted, packaged, and sold to you like a product. Take CRT, critical race theory. Did it suddenly infiltrate every K through 12 school overnight? No. But type CRT into any conservative fundraiser in 2021 and boom, instant donations. On the other side, book bans, anti-trans rhetoric, woke wars, drummed up and amplified to the point where nuance gets erased and everyone is either a savior or a sinner, depending on what color yard sign you have. And while we argue over what kids are reading in school, our roads crumble, rents skyrocket, and billionaires dodge taxes over and over again with a smirk. It's not incompetence, it's design. Here's a question we don't ask enough. Who wins when we're fighting each other? Politicians love culture wars because they're cheap. You don't need a 10-point policy plan, just a buzzword and a villain. It gives them a pass on the boring, hard stuff like actually governing. And it works because culture war content performs really, really well on cable, on TikTok, on YouTube, on this very algorithm. But it's not just political, it's corporate too. Companies jump into culture debates not out of courage, but out of calculated branding. Red state beer controversy, blue state boycott, it doesn't matter. Either way, you're talking about them. It's marketing by outrage, and you're the one paying for it in stress, division, and stagnation. While they scream about the war on Christmas, there are real wars actually happening right now. Ukraine, Gaza, Taiwan tensions. But those stories, they require context, complexity, empathy. And complexity doesn't trend as easily as a tweet about Taylor Swift and the Pentagon. The result, we grow numb, distracted, and our ability to unite around actual threats, economic collapse, climate change, attacks on democracy shrinks every day. The culture war doesn't just distract us, it replaces civic purpose. It becomes the whole identity. It pins us to fight one another instead of holding the politicians accountable. You're no longer a voter. You're a warrior in the great battle of our values. Except the real battles, the ones that matter, they're being fought without you. They want you to choose. Pick a side. Yell louder. Cancel faster. Hate harder. But what if we chose to stop playing that game? What if we said, no more fake fights while real problems fester? What if we demanded accountability instead of theatrics? The next time a politician tells you what book your kid shouldn't read, ask them what they're doing about healthcare. When a cable host tells you that someone is destroying America, ask them what they said about the last tax bill. Culture wars are a distraction, but reality is still waiting. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you like the content that I'm providing. I'll see you next time.